Senator Abiola Ajimobi personally monitored the newly introduced environmental sanitation in Ibadan metropolis between 8 a.m. and 12 noon. Oyo State Governor Senator Abiola Ajimobi has once again displayed leadership by example as he and his wife, Mrs. Florence Ajimobi, led other top government officials to monitor environmental sanitation across Ibadan metropolis. The monitoring team, which took off from Agodi Government House, moved towards Makola Roundabout, Dugbe, Ring Road and Challenge. At Ring Road area, the level of compliance was very high as the residents trooped out to observe the sanitation of the environment. The situation was similar at Gate area as the moving crew could notice the heap of refuse deposited at the road median waiting to be evacuated by government vehicles. The situation, however, took a new dimension at Old Ife Road along Hope Junction area, where normal business activity was in progress in defiance to government directives to observe environmental sanitation between 8 a.m. till 12 noon. Senator Ajimobi, however, expressed his displeasure to the recalcitrant attitude of the people, noting that their attitude has contributed greatly to the recent flood disaster in Ibadan land.
We made an announcement that everybody should come and clean. They didn't come. They are still selling. And look at the old drainage. It's full.
The team also proceeded towards Gbagi Market, where he also condemned the poor attitude of the people to clean environment. At a particular point, the scenario became interesting when one of the disobedient traders was found to have displayed the photograph of Senator Ajimobi at the entrance of his shop. Senator Ajimobi, however, ordered the shop to be closed and observed the compulsory sanitation, which he noted was for their own good. While addressing the press after the sanitation has ended, Senator Ajimobi appealed to the people of Oyo State to continue to observe the exercise without being prompted by government agents. He added that a new environmental law will soon be promulgated that will make offenders liable to punishment.
I think if you show leadership by example, a lot of people will follow you. If you are not hypocritical, if you are not pretentious, people will follow you. And including myself, I went out, I participated, and people saw the commitment. So I thank our people for that. There is no magic, it's just commitment. It's not just to pull down houses, it's to let the people park. Some people have been traumatized. We should not add to the trauma. I think what we should do is gradually move them into areas where they could settle down. And we are talking to them. I think 7 days is too small. It's too short a time for people to move out. So we must balance our determination to remove houses, refuse from the waterways and the floodplains so that we could also use human face to balance it. And you could see that 75–80% of the people complied. You could see the axis that we went through, virtually the major roads in the state capital. They are cleaning them. And we too will live up to expectations by providing vehicles that will remove all the refuse that has been packed.